Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, the Millennial Investor, 1914. Holla at your boy. Welcome back to my channel. No catfish, no lying to people. I am me. I am authentic. I show my wins. I show my losses. I show when I'm up and when I'm down. And I just want to say, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Share my contact. Holla at your boy. Uh, I only I only can be me. I'm authentic, and I just want you to know that I'm me, man. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how I'm going to retire off SCHD, and I did it in a manner of with a twist. I know you're asking, what do you mean? There's tons of SCHD videos out there, animated, blah, blah, blah. Got, dancing frogs, singing, got animation, blah, 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 blah. This is how I'm going to do this. Cool, cool. But I'm gonna share how I'm gonna do it because remember, personal finance is personal, right? It's how you do it. What you'll learn and see is that how to get to $100,000 portfolio and to be a millionaire is really up to you. Oh, I like that. Ooh, that light is nice. It's really up to you. This whole investing thing is up to you. What you'll find is that no matter how you do the math, uh, a lot of people have became wealthy off investing different stocks, right? Meaning, I've seen people get wealthy investing through the Magnificent Seven, right? I've seen other people get rich through having Exxon, Chevron for 30 plus years, right? I've seen people with high dividend, high cover call uh, portfolios. And what I've learned is that personal finance is truly personal. How you do it is how you do it. And yeah, we have these videos as educational purposes. And if you put this, you do this at SCHD, and this happened. A lot of times you don't know. You can't predict the market. You don't know, but it's best to have a plan. And just like when you prepare for football and basketball, have a strategy, have multiple strategies working at once. That's why it's good to have some high yield stocks in your portfolio, to have dividend growth stocks in your portfolio with less than maybe 2%, 1% uh, dividend yield, but then also have some income plays in your portfolio so that you can plan for multiple things. You can plan for when the market goes up, right? Bull market, tech stocks. But then what happens when the market tanks and you have a recession? How do your portfolio handle against that? How do you handle against that psychologically, right? And so that's what I wanted to talk about. Where how I plan on retiring off SCHG, SCHD. I have SCHG as well, but SCHD, right? And I just want to go over just my thought process. So when you go look at these videos, and for me, as you've seen, I have a thousand. I've seen people. There's one guy I follow every Sunday. He posts every other Sunday. He has like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of SCHD. There's one guy. His name is Dividend something. Dividend something. And his videos, we talk about his spreadsheets and whatnot. He go over it. His position at SCHD, as in Doug or David, it's really big. So yeah, for me, I'm starting out. But yeah, so if you put in the inputs, 3.5% yield, increase 10% per year, share price 8%. Um if you consistently invest roughly $250-$300 per month into SCHD in 30 years, you can have a portfolio paying you 35,000. For me, I want to retire in the Philippines or Thailand or somewhere outside the U.S. And so whether you have a business, a side business, making money online, a portfolio, the goal is once you hit the of something that can produce at least $40,000 per year. Now you cooking. If you can get to make 30,000 per year, good. $40,000 per year, solid. $50,000 per year, now you cooking. Where you are in the top 10%, probably 5% of earners outside the U.S. making like 50,000, but the goal for me is 40,000 start, and then I also want my portfolio to grow along the way, right? You know, yield on cost. How am I gonna get this? So it's 30 years, right? And so that's 30 years. I just on Monday I just had my birthday. I just turned 36, so that would be I'm 66. But I want to retire at age 50. That's within 15 years. So then Kadira, like, how you gonna be able to do it, right? How you gonna do that? How I'm gonna do it? This is how I'm gonna do it. While I'm contributing to SCHD, while I'm contributing to SCHD of $200, $250 per month to get that up to start, right? In the meantime, I have some growth. Well, I have growth stocks. First off, I have Microsoft, I have Broadcom, I have Texas Roadhouse, I have Costco, but most importantly, I have VGT, I have SCHG, I have NVIDIA, and I have United Rentals. So then also have SCHG, the growth ETF. So I have mechanisms in my portfolio for my portfolio to grow. So in times the market go back, my portfolio is gonna get hit hard. That's when I'm gonna focus on heavily on SCHD as in Doug, and then any stocks that I want to invest into while the market is down, right? Because I've been investing for over 7 years, so I understand when the market is down, dump more into your stocks because while it's going down, once hit a floor, throw all the money into the fire, and then when the market shoots back up again, like it did in 2020, my portfolio went up a lot because that March, April, I was dumping money all throughout the year. Like I dumped like 5,000. I know 5,000 is not a lot, but when you got money on the side, you dump 5,000. So I did that, and then once the market shot back up again, I made a lot of money. My money doubled, and so that's how you do it. You invest on the way, you dollar cost average, and then times when there's a recession or things are bad, when things is going down, you buy. Red days like today, you buy. Crisis, you buy. You double down. So what I plan on doing is right here. I have VGT SCHD. I'm going to put 7,500 into SCHG. I currently have $2,000 into NVIDIA, and then I currently have just take VGT. I currently have 2,500 into VGT. Invest $200 a month for 20 years with that interest rate because technology is gonna be booming. My portfolio just in VGT alone, let's just say it's 400,000. Let's say it's 350,000 on the low end. 350,000 on the low end, 500,000 on the high end. Let's say I'm going. So then along the way, as I'm investing to SCHD, as you see, right, these numbers slow. It's slowly. It's a dividend pay, so it slowly grows. So it's slowly, right? Okay, cool. Have a portfolio's paying 4,000 per year or 5,000 per year, but in the background, by me investing into VGT, SCHG, NVIDIA, United Rentals, Texas Roadhouse, some of these stocks you probably haven't heard of. These are growth stocks that pay dividends. That's growing 30%, 35%, 40% along the way. I have a growth ETF that's growing like 19% along the way. Then you sell VGT, and then whatever money I need, I'll pay off my student loan, then dump the rest into what? SCHD. So then guess what? If I pay what I owe, and let's say I have 200,000 left, right? So let's say within 18 years, this portfolio is at 125,000, paying $6,000. If I take that $200,000, dump it into SCHD, guess what? If this is 125 paying this much, another 125 would double that to $12,000 per year, right? Then you double that again. What? That's what? So 612, that's $18,000. So then have a portfolio paying at least $18,000, and then also still have money on the side from these growth stocks to sell to live off of, and then also have a reoccurring of the rest of my portfolio that's growing as well. And then also sell some of those stocks and then put into more mature paying companies, like SCHY, which is the international Schwab and everything. And then boom. Now my portfolio that's only paying let's see, a portfolio that's only paying a dividend of only, you know, of $6,000 is paying me close to $25,000, and then along the way invest to more high yield dividend stocks like Mo or not, and I can get myself, or JEPI and JEPQ, then I could be able to get myself closer to that $40,000 mark, and then it's gravy. So that's how I plan on living off SCHD. I'm going to be investing to SCHD along the way, all while investing into VGT and my growth companies on the way, so that when it's time, sell some of it, uh, wipe out my student loans or whatever is left, because I'm still paying on my student loans. Wipe off my student loans, wipe off any debt that I have. And then one thing you forgot to have, I'm investing into crypto, Bitcoin. So I'm gonna have a piece of Bitcoin, probably $50,000 worth of Bitcoin. And then also my house. My house is an asset that's growing, that's currently worth $260,000 year to date. So guess what? And I've owned my house for maybe six or 7 years. Imagine what my house is going to be in another 7 years. $350,000. Sell that, and then I can also use the proceeds of that. So I have a plan. This is what I'm saying. When you say live off this, have a plan. Tell the audience, like you guys, the masses, not just have all these like fake, hypothetical. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to prove it and I'm going to show you guys and give you a plan. This is my plan. Invest into crypto. Have my house, assets, because if I want to live off $40,000 per year, I want assets that's producing $40,000 per year, but that's also growing. This is my plan. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys make sure you like and subscribe. And this is how I plan on retiring off of SCHD, by leveraging my growth ETFs and investing to my dividend income portfolio along the way.